once again, my name is Francky. I'm the owner of 7 Second College Consulting. And today I take this time where I'm going to share something with you guys about myself. And also I'll probably go into 7 Second College Consulting, why 7 Second College Consulting is so important to me. And I always started like this. I truly become enough when I believe in a Haitian never held me back. And I believe that you guys going to watch this video, to watch the entire video, at least you can see exactly why I'm so passionate about education. And in this video, I have a lot of stuff that I'm going to share with you guys. A little bit of history about myself, where I come from, how 7 Second coming in place. And I remember when I first came here to the United States back in 2001, where I don't speak English. And the only thing was in my head was, I got to understand this language. I have to speak English, then I'll be able to do the things that I need to do in my life. And so that's why after when I'm going to college, graduate from high school, going to college, and I feel like I have to give back to the society. I feel like I need to give back to so many people that who probably might have some opportunity like I was, or either don't have that opportunity. But some people, we may have some opportunity back in life, and then we take it for granted. And then some of us will probably don't have that opportunity that where you'll be able to focus on your education. And as I always tell all my students that will come into 7 Second College Consulting, and I say, do you think a high school diploma is enough for today's job market? And some of them say no, some of them say yes. But the one that who say no, and I always ask them this question, what do you think that you need to get you to where you want to be in your life? And the question always be, they need to follow the education, or either they need some type of training. So this is the reason why I say education and training will never end. Anybody that you ask with a high school diploma, yes, you will go on to make it in life, but you're going to struggle. I'm not the one who say it, the society say it, the survey say it. Let's say somebody with a college degree versus somebody with a high school diploma. That person with the college degree, with that degree, or either with that certificate, will make $1 million more in their entire lifetime than the person with a high school diploma. And also the person with a high school diploma going to live a shorter life versus the person that with a college degree. And the reason why, if you're looking at two people, but one decided to go to college, and the other one decided to not go into college and then go into the workforce right after high school. So guess what? After 4 or 5 years, this person making double of that income the person was making for 5 years. So what being said, that person always only proved to you. Let me give you a prime example. Let's say you have somebody who go to school for nursing, and then somebody just get out from high school and they go to work. They're making $10 an hour. That person who spent 4 or 3 years in college, by the time they get out, they're probably making over $60, $65, or $70,000 as a nurse. But you're looking at yourself was making $10 or $11 for the whole 4 or 5 years. When you do the math for that 2 years, that person graduated from college is already making over $100 and something thousand over a year for the 2 years. And when you compare those income in the lifetime, it's already giving you a math of $1 million. So what being said, guys, do I give you enough reason for to further your education, or to go back and then get some type of training? All right. So let me get back to myself. I remember back in 2001 when I came here to the United States, where I don't have no other choice in my life is to further my education, is to go to school. So what I have done in my time is that I have to learn how to play different sports. Yes, I used to play soccer, but I ended up getting adapted to play football. So what helped me through my time going to college, it was football. I was a kicker. But what I learned from being a kicker in a football team, where a guy that was not speak English, was not be able to speak English, but because of some of my classmates, some of the players, that I remember that I have NS Jeans, I have Macintosh Nicholas, I have Walk Mikey, and I have my coach John Weber or my Kelly High School. Those are the people that will support me and help me understand how to play the American football, how to kick, how to throw the ball, how to do pretty much everything. But when I was in that field, the only thing was in my mind is that I need to do something. I need something to help me. Be honest with you, I was not the best student. I was not the smartest student at school. But you know what? Because I know the importance of education. I probably was not, when I said that I was not the smartest student, it's not because that I was not smart, but I have a language barrier. The language barrier that I have to learn pretty much everything on my own and also be able to play sport and compete with other students that is in the same grade as me. I remember when I was in 10th grade, I have to understand green, yellow. If somebody say I have to ask myself why was I? Because you know why? Because some part in Haiti, you don't speak that English. You might speak French, Creole, and all other language, but if you don't speak English, so guess what? You have to start ground zero. But I'm looking at myself today as a guy that was not speak English. Now I have an educational consultant. I'm helping so many different students going to college and then find a different path in their life. So this is the reason why I'm so passionate about education. This is the reason why I do believe that education is a tool that everybody's need, is the key to success. Some of you guys probably not become the person that you want to be in your life is because you're wasting so many time. And then one of the things that I want to share with you guys, you have so many people that who decide to go back to school as an adult age. But those people is because they see themselves getting beat up from different jobs and different jobs at 4 or 5 jobs by the time from the age of 18 to 25. And then they feel like the only way they can get to the top is by them going back to school. So that's the reason why I say education and training will never end. No matter what age you are, you still need some type of education. You still need some type of training. At the end of the day, guys, I'm not saying that you need to go get a college degree that you don't know, you don't have a plan. But here the other part people usually say, well, Frankie, I don't think college is for me. I don't think going to school is for me. I don't think getting a training is not for me. Or they cost too much money. But here's the part. The last time I checked, I never see the student loan come and report the degree that is in my head. But the last time I do check, I see you buying a car, you buy a house, you have a cell phone. If you don't pay the cell phone, they will turn the phone off. And if you cannot pay for the phone, that you make that monthly payment for $10, $20 every month, so you cannot sell this phone, you cannot use this phone anymore. So all the money that you put in, you throw them away. So now if they repo your vehicle, so all the money that you put in that vehicle, so you lose them. Now let's talk about a house. Over 100 and something or 300 and something $1,000. Yes, you can have good credit. Yes, you can buy anything that you wanted. But if you cannot pay that house, you miss some payment and then you start back zero again. But the last time I do check, somebody with the education, you can lose your job, you can do pretty much anything, but somehow, if you have the education and training, something will come your way. Then you will see the value of education. Sometimes some of us probably start at ground zero, coming from the top, and then we fall back. But if you have the quality education and training, it trains you how to get to where you need to be in your life. Those are the reason why I'm telling you guys. I'm not saying that you need to go get a student loan, guys. I'm just giving you example. I'm just giving you different feedback, different stuff that who can help you, who can build your life. This is the power of education. Education can make you see something that you never see in your life. When you're looking at people that who go to college or people that who taking some type of training, when they get out from that training, let's compare military. When those people get out from military training, they think different. They see something different. And the same people that used to walk the same street with you, the same people that used to do the same thing that you used to do, those people, you see something change. Guys, I'm asking you guys again, through the power of education, it will change the world. But through the power of education, it can change your world, it can change your lifestyle. It can make you be the person that you have to be in your life. Once again, guys, this is Frankie, the owner of 7 Second College Consulting, and I'm asking you guys to listen to this video and share it, and please leave the comments behind and let me know what I can do to do better. I'm open for critique. Thank you.